I'm definitely guilty of wearing the same outfit combinations over and over again. Having a style uniform is something that I pride myself on, however, it can be really easy to find yourself feeling like you're in a bit of a style rut after wearing basically what feels like the exact same outfit for almost an entire season. So I wanted to share some of the tips and tricks that I use to get myself out of a style rut. Now I have done a video about this previously, which I'm going to put up here if you'd like to go back and have a watch of that. My hair was pretty dreadful at the time though, because I was trying to go blonde. Didn't work. I think it's only natural when we are kind of gravitating towards those same items in our closet, our favorite pieces, that we do feel a little bit of fatigue over what we're wearing. So the tips that I've got are more based on how we can make the most of our wardrobe as opposed to going out and buying something new. And I hope that you guys will find these useful. So I'm going to dive straight into it with the first tip, which is to kind of move things in your wardrobe around. I feel like when you're looking at the same things over and over again, you sort of find yourself beelining to the exact same items day after day. If you move where things are located in your closet, then you're going to be seeing it with a fresh set of eyes, and it's going to feel new in a sense, or at least new to you. If you've got limited hanging space, then maybe swapping the items that you've got hanging, because for me, I have this belief that if I can't see something, I'm very unlikely to wear it. So having certain items, especially ones that I want to get into regular rotation in a prominent position in my wardrobe, is going to make me more likely to reach for them and wear them on a regular basis. My next tip has to do all about accessorizing, and this is to add a pop of color. Personally, I really love red shoes. I just feel like it's such a fun way to add a bit of vibrancy to your look, and because the rest of my wardrobe is so neutral and very minimal in terms of the inspiration and the aesthetic, I feel like a pop of red just works with everything. A really fun color bag is a great way to go as well. I love neutral bags just because they really offset everything else I have in my closet, and they're a little bit different to wearing a black handbag. I've also got a really nice deep green bag and a really nice kind of, I would say, a grey toned blush as well, which I think works really nicely with a lot of the things that I already own. As I mentioned before, it's all about utilizing what you have as opposed to going out and buying something new. So I'm kind of reaching into my wardrobe for those more fun, vibrant pieces that I might not wear on a regular basis, because I find that they really help me to mix up my look and feel a little bit more excited about what I'm wearing. In a similar vein, I feel like mixing up your beauty routine, whether that's your hair or your makeup, can also make a big change on how you perceive your outfit. I really love adding a bold red lip like I've got on today. To me, I feel like that just really helps to make everything feel a lot more fresh, more exciting, because there's a bit of color on my face. But you could also maybe do a completely different eye look. I personally like pink eyeshadow. I know it's been a little bit of a trend, but I feel like that's a really nice soft way to kind of change up my overall outfit. Or you could maybe do your hair a bit differently. I tend to wear my hair down most days, but I find if I tie it up, then I've got a completely different outfit, and I kind of like to accessorize a little bit differently as well to kind of compensate for the way that I've changed up my beauty routine. This next tip might not be for everyone, but I find that this always helps me to get more mileage out of my wardrobe, and that is to do a 10 by 10 wardrobe challenge. So I've done a few of these on my channel before, which I will link some of my favorites down in the description box if you'd like to go and check them out. But essentially what it is you select 10 items in your closet, and then you basically turn those 10 items into 10 outfits over a 10-day period. Now, what I love about this is that it forces you to look at your wardrobe differently, and it forces you to look at those items differently and maybe pair them in ways that you never would have thought to do so before. This can be a great way to really mix things up, get out of that style rut while not actually spending any money. And moving on from that, I also feel like spending maybe an afternoon on the weekend mixing and matching items in your closet that you perhaps wouldn't have thought to pair together, maybe they're unexpected outfit combinations, is a great way to also get yourself out of that style rut. You can end up finding some outfits that you absolutely adore and perhaps end up forming part of your style uniform in the months to come. Another way that I get myself out of a style rut is to look for inspiration. So I will spend some time on Pinterest, or I will scroll back through my saved pictures on my Instagram, and I'll keep an eye out for any outfits that can particularly grab me, ones that I can maybe emulate with items that I already have in my closet. It could just be, again, an unexpected pairing or a way of wearing items in your wardrobe that you aren't actually already doing. Sometimes we just need that visual helping hand that gives us an idea maybe that we had months ago but we've sort of completely forgotten about, and this is one of my favorite ways to kind of pair things in a new way. My final tip for getting out of a style rut is to discover brands that are new to you. Feel like when you're wearing the same brands over and over again, you tend to end up developing a very particular aesthetic, which is probably in line with those brands which you absolutely adore, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I think if you want to mix things up and maybe inject a little bit of spiciness into your wardrobe, then discovering a brand that is new to you but still in line with your style story is a great way to go. I personally really like looking through the what's new section on department store websites, or even going on Matches Fashion or Net-a-Porter. There are also some other sites that I really love looking through through I haven't actually shopped from, but I will link them down in the description box below if you'd like to go and check them out, as they might also be new to you. So those are all my tips for getting out of a style rut. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to know if you've got any other little tips or tricks that you do when you are feeling really fatigued of what you're wearing. Thank you so much for watching as always. If you are new here and you would like to see more style videos from me, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time with a new video. See you soon. Bye!